evening and many greetings from Berlin, Germany. My name is Angela Merkel, in case you don't know, and I am the Chancellor of this country. Thank you very much for the invitation to join you this evening. I'm sorry I cannot be there in person. Also sorry that you cannot meet together in person either because of this silly COVID-19. I did talk with my colleagues here in Germany and in the European Union and other countries in the world to see if we could not just drop these restrictions for a few days to allow you, dear people, to be all together. But no, they would not work with me, and so I am sad for that, but at least we can meet together this way. Yeah, this evening is a special evening for Dr. James Martin and his dear wife, Lori, as they come to the end of their time working for the International Baptist Convention and return to their dear home state of Texas very soon. Yeah, I have not had the privilege of meeting Mr. Martin personally, although he has been to Berlin a number of times, I believe, but maybe that will still happen sometime. I am a little bit busy sometimes, so it is difficult to meet all the requests. Yeah, so even though they've been here so long in this country with some strange ways, sometimes I know, and a difficult language and so on, I hope you still have some good memories of your time here. I have heard some things about you though, even though we have not met, and I would like to talk a little bit about those this evening as you celebrate this time together. Yeah, I have heard that you are a very, very good preacher, Mr. Martin. Yeah, here in Germany, of course, we had some good preachers in the past. Maybe you have heard of some of them, like Martin Luther and so on. I also grew up in the house of a pastor, but I have heard that these sermons are really, really good. You are invited all over the world to preach, so they must be good sermons, yeah? And but I have heard also from his office staff that when he is preparing a sermon, it is very quiet. They do not see him, they do not hear him. He stays in his office until he has finished his task. And that is very important, this preparation, and then he is able to bring these wonderful sermons to you around the world. His wife Lori also travels with him, enjoys these as well, and takes some photographs and puts them on social media so that we can see where they have been and what it is like there. But he is not always so serious, I think. I have heard that he also likes to make a lot of jokes and tell a lot of stories. And so, I hope you have got to hear some of these over the years. If you haven't heard the joke about the Babel, the salesman, I highly recommend that you ask him to tell you that joke. Yeah, it might take a little bit of time, but I will not give it away. You should call him. I'm sure he'd be very happy to share that joke with you. Also, I found this little video. I think it is from your conference that you had in Interlaken, Switzerland for many years, and I think it was a very special time for the Martins as well. They enjoyed it very much. And here we can see how he likes to get involved in things sometimes. It is quite energetic. Have a look. Look out for the man in the middle in the white shirt, doing a lot of amen, ahas. You will see. Yeah. So you can see that he is also a very funny man, I believe. Yeah, and another thing that he is very good at, and his wife as well, musical. He is a very good singer, and Lori is an excellent pianist, played many, many years in the church and in other places. And you can imagine how beautiful this is. Jimmy singing a solo, his wife Lori playing the piano beautifully. Sometimes he also sings in trios and barbershop sings and church choirs and so on. It is a blessing to have this musical gift, and they share it with many people. Also, Jimmy is a very good gardener, I hear. The office is in Frankfurt, with a beautiful garden at the back, much green, and Jimmy has worked very hard to make this very beautiful. He has planted many roses, and there are fruit trees and other beautiful plants in this garden. And the grass is well taken care of. He's also very innovative. He has come up with a way to bring the roses to the first floor. bringing them up along the balcony so that the people in the office can also see the roses closely. He also takes care of the birds. He has a bird table outside. But yeah, we have this animal in Germany. It is called the Eichhörnchen. That's a little bit of a difficult word for English speakers, I think, Eichhörnchen. And yeah, it means squirrel. These little animals that move so very fast, the squirrels, and the squirrels also like the bird seeds. But Jimmy does not like that the squirrels eat the bird seeds. So he has found some clever ways to make sure the squirrels cannot get up the pole. He makes it slippy, does all kinds of things to make sure the birds get at the food that he has prepared for them there. Then he has also got a reputation for the grillmeister. He enjoys grilling and has learned the skill of the perfection of grilling a good German sausage. Now I know in Texas you like your steaks, but I hope that you will bring some German bratwurst back with you and show the people there what a wonderful sausage we have here in Germany. His wife also cooks very, very well, and they have had many meals, many guests in their homes who enjoyed their hospitality, their welcome, their conversation, their loving care for them. That has been very special. Yeah, in your organization, you have some words that you use to describe leaders. So maybe pioneer, connector, guardian, creative, and nurturer. And I believe that Jimmy and Rory are both this type of personality, is a nurturer personality. You could say they are the king and the queen of relational harmony. They enjoy to hear people talking, they listen well, they want everyone to be happy. And so that is a wonderful quality that they have shown over these years. Yeah, but the time has come to return to your native Texas, and we wish you well in that. Thank you for being here in Germany. Thank you for traveling around the world. Thank you for your example as humble servant leaders, always learning, always growing as well, but also teaching others. And so living out your motto of mobilizing and multiplying disciple making churches. And so I wish you well in your retirement. I hope you enjoy your German pension. If you have any problems with that, let me know. And I also hope that you will come back to visit here in Germany, in Europe. And yeah, I know at the moment maybe people from the USA are not so welcome because of COVID, but maybe that will change. And I can also help you. So give me a call, and I will be glad to help you return. And so it remains for me to simply wish you well, and as we say in German, auf Wiedersehen.